welcome to Mr. Grant's Updates. My name is Mr. Grant. Welcome, parents, students, guardians, everybody in between. Here is the update of what is going to be happening in my class from January 20th through to and including January 24th. Again, my name is Mr. Grant. I teach Cavalier Music Academy, grade 9 concert band, and this semester I'm teaching military studies. Let's begin. For both academies, 10 and 20, this week we are going to be analyzing the 2004 film Ray. It is a film focusing on 30 years in the life of rhythm and blues musician Ray Charles. He was raised on a sharecropping plantation in northern Florida. Ray Charles Robinson went blind at the age of 7 shortly after witnessing his younger brother drown. Inspired by a fiercely independent mother who insisted he make his own way in the world, Charles found his calling and his gift behind a piano keyboard. Touring across the Chitlin circuit, the soulful singer gained a reputation before exploding onto the worldwide stage when he pioneered the incorporation of rhythm and blues, rock and roll, gospel, country, jazz, and orchestral influences into his inimitable style. Academy 20 and 10, are going to be given a set of comprehension questions that they will then need to complete over the course of this film study. Academy 10s and 20s will also be looking at race records, music's contribution to the civil rights movement, and musicians with exceptionalities and impairments. For both academies, on Friday we took a music theory interval ear training quiz. Students, if you missed that quiz on Friday, you will need to take it on Monday, January 20th. Academy 10s, you are going to be working on your GEC project, presenting it to myself, Mr. Grant, on Monday, January 20th. Please be prepared. 10s, you're going to also be working on your music movement research project for English Language Arts, as well as completing media assignments number 1 and 2, which are due Tuesday, January 21st. Academy 10s, I would also please like for you to complete HCS 3000, the Safety in Schools module, for February 3rd, which is the first day we return from exam period. Academy 20s, I would like you to please, on Monday, give me an idea in writing or just letting me know through word of mouth what specialization and mini projects you are choosing to complete over Term 3 as your Term 3 main project cycle. Students in Academy 20 are also expected to complete their media impact assignments number 1 and 2 by Tuesday, January 21st. You are also going to be doing some research in language arts for your music artist and movement research project. Both academies are going to need to give me their titles of the cover songs that they are going to perform Monday, please. I'm going to be asking for the song titles and artists, as well as taking a look at the sheet music that you have found. This sheet music may include tablature, it may also include notation, or simply the chord progressions throughout the pieces themselves. Academy 10s and 20s, these last 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, will be the last for this semester. I will not see you for the rest of the week as we have exams. Good luck on your exams, 10s and 20s. Grade 9 concert band. Just as a reminder to grade 9 band students and parents, as well as guardians, regular band classes will still occur over the exam period. There will be no cast starting Wednesday, January 22nd, with Connect and Cast resuming February 3rd after the exam period. First period classes will therefore begin at 9 a.m. sharp, and students will simply have a longer first period block over the exam period. Students in grade 9 concert band will also be given 2 other new pieces this week to replace a couple of our previous pieces that have proven to be a little too challenging for us to play currently at this time. We will also be having a rhythm assessment tomorrow, Monday, January 20th, regarding the 7 rhythms sent out earlier this week in an email. Students will get to choose one rhythm that they would like to perform. Now, when I say perform, students must clap and count out loud. One rhythm that they would like to exempt, and I will then choose 2 other rhythms for students to perform, clapping and counting as well. Students are also going to continue to look at more complex rhythms and intonation in 3 of our new pieces, Pueblo, Whale Riders, and Painted Black, which is by the Rolling Stones. On Wednesday, January 22nd, students will be assessed on their G minor scale. Students are able to record themselves playing their scale at home at a tempo pace of 80 beats per measure. If students wish not to record themselves and upload it to Google Classroom, they will then need to perform the G minor scale in class live on Wednesday, January 22nd. Students will be given time to complete any homework and missing assignments during band class this Friday, January 24th. This is to ensure that they have all of their assignments completed and can then take advantage of the academic support days which occur January 28th, 29th, and 30th. Students may wish to complete these assignments during our Friday band class, or they may end up coming in to school those 3 days if those assignments are not complete for their core subjects. Lastly, there will be some info coming this week regarding the Cantando Festival in Edmonton, which will take place in April 2020. Lastly, with Military Studies 1525 and Western World History, this is our last couple days, the Monday and the Tuesday of this week for Military Studies. It truly has been a pleasure getting to teach all of you, and I hope you have a wonderful next semester to come, and good luck on your exams coming up. This week we are going to continue to work on our mini tasks and finish them by Tuesday, January 21st, the last day of classes for this semester. Students are also going to be finishing up their World War II in Canada final project, which is also due that Tuesday, January 21st. Please check Google Classroom for any details. And again, it truly has been a pleasure getting to teach you over this semester. That's all I have for you this week, folks. Hope you have an awesome week ahead. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to contact me through email at tagrant@rockyview.ab.ca, or give me a call at the school if you wish to chat in person. Please take the chance to subscribe to the Cavalier Music Academy webcast, which can be found on YouTube. There will also be a new Cavalier Music Academy podcast, which will feature students and hopefully be up and running on Apple iTunes under their podcast in the first week of February. All right. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and we'll catch up with you in about a week's time.